Focus on you. That's what's going to put you where you want to be at. That's what's going to catapult you to the next level. Not focused on another man. You got to focus on you, man. That's the problem. You focus on other things. And you wonder why you in the same position. You got to focus on you. How you think where I got where I'm at? With all these videos I got. Focusing on me. You got to do the same thing in order to be successful. That's what successful people do when it comes down to success. They focus on them. You got to do it for you. Not to prove something to somebody else. But to prove something to yourself. You got to focus on you, man. That's what a lot of y'all guys having that problem. Y'all focusing on women. Y'all focusing on the next man. Y'all focusing on social media. Y'all focusing on the news. Y'all focusing on the coronavirus. But y'all not focusing on y'all. Focus on you. It's all right to focus on you, man. It's all right to put you first and not last. You got to make a lot of sacrifices. You do. You're going to have to cut people off on this journey of semen retention. And when it comes down to your goals, you got to be dedicated. You got to focus on you. That's the only person that's going to get you, where you want to be at. A lot of you guys are easily distracted. You got to put that phone down. Cut her off. Stop texting her. And focus on yourself. You can't, it's hard for a lot of you guys to focus on yourself. Because y'all was taught to, give to everybody else. But now it's time to focus on you. And give to you. And give yourself that lifestyle that you always wanted. And give yourself that, successful business you always wanted. And give yourself that successful YouTube channel that you always wanted. Don't be afraid to make these sacrifices to focus on you. I chose to focus on me. I ain't letting nobody distract me. I'm not going to let nothing stop me. Even though temptation is always there, I'm still focusing on me. You got to go hard, man. You can't be out here playing games. You got to focus on yourself. You got to want to become a better version of yourself. I just made up my mind that I was going to put me first. Tired of coming last. Tired of, being the one that get the least. Tired of the one that's, getting the short end of the stick. I'm here to take the whole stick. The whole stick. I'm tired of, getting a piece of the cake. I'm going to take the whole cake. And the knife. And the candles. You got to focus on you, man. This you the only one that can, really better your life. Nobody don't care about you. They can care less about you. They can care less if you succeed. They can care less if you hurting, or you down and out, or you poor, or if you broke. People can care less about that. These days, we living in a narcissistic universe. You know what I'm saying? Full of narcissists. So you gotta play the game how the game is played. You gotta start focusing on you. You know, you gave enough. You sacrifice enough things for other people. It's time to focus on you. I know a lot of you guys are having this biggest issue. You chasing everything else except the right things. You chasing everything else except what's benefiting you. You gotta chase what's benefiting you now. You gotta focus on you. You know, the nicer you are, the more you're gonna get used. I want you guys to really understand that and get that through your head. You gotta say no now. It's time to say no. It's time to pull back. You know, it's time to dodge certain things that don't have nothing to do with you. You know, I tell a female quick, if it don't benefit me, I don't want nothing to do with it. Tell people quick that. Quick to tell people no. I ain't scared to tell nobody no. Cause I know for a fact that, I'm trying to help myself. That's why I'm focusing on myself. I can't help nobody right now. I can't afford it right now. That's how you gotta think. The same thing. You gotta think the same way. You can't afford it right now, bro. Stop letting people drain you. Stop letting people use you when it's convenient for them. You gotta focus on you, man. You got to cut these females off. Because they focusing on them. They only want to benefit from you. They don't want to give you nothing. Except hell. And that's it. So it's time for you to, switch that female psychology and put it back on them. You ask for stuff. You ask for stuff like they ask for stuff. You tell them that you busy. Like they used to tell you that they were busy when they wasn't busy. It's time to focus on you, man. Stop holding back from your purpose. Stop trying to dodge what is important in life when it come down to you. And that's finding your true purpose. Don't let nobody, don't let nobody tell you, oh man, you selfish, man. Bro, you can't afford it right now. You gotta be selfish. Right now. You trying to help yourself. You trying to help yourself. When you trying to help yourself, you can't help nobody else. So that's why you have to focus on you. You got to build up yourself. Nobody ain't going to build